thanks everybody for coming out to a great, beautiful day in downtown Little Rock, Arkansas. We're here today, as is evidenced behind us, a beautiful new mural that we have here in downtown Little Rock. One of the things that we work on at the Downtown Little Rock Partnership is working with different partners to continue to bring new art as well as new events and anything that we can work on together to bring people to our downtown that are going to live here, they're going to play here, and they're going to continue to invest in here. So a few months ago, the folks with the Arkansas Rice Federation came to us. They had an idea about having a mural somewhere in downtown that would work to illustrate the importance of agriculture and specifically rice here for the state of Arkansas. Some people know, but a lot of people don't know, that Arkansas grows 50% of all of the rice grown in the United States. And that's something that our farming community is very well aware of, but a lot of the people who live in the city and who consume this rice may not necessarily know. So in the discussions with the artist, this was something that we wanted to be able to push that message out and discuss more about. We were able to locate this building after working and driving around the city and looking at a lot of different locations. We came across this. We liked the fact that it was on Main Street, and we worked with our local artist, Matt McLeod, and he will talk a little bit about that here in a minute. But at this point, I'd like to turn it over to the president of the Arkansas Rice Federation, Jeff Rutledge of Newport. Hopefully after seeing this, Jeff is going to want to relocate the headquarters of his farming operation to downtown Little Rock. So we'll see what he has to say about that. Jeff?
Thanks, Ted. Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning. It's my honor to be here to represent the rice industry in providing art for downtown that also benefits agriculture as a whole and the rice industry. We want to thank Gabe and his team with the Downtown Partnership and all the work that they've done in helping us to promote Arkansas agriculture, and specifically rice. I'd like to thank Matt for the great job he did in painting this and providing really good public art for downtown Little Rock. And also want to thank Steve, the owner of a hardware store here, for providing the space to put this, and just all the work that had to come together to make this happen. We're proud to have this in the urban area of Arkansas to represent the rural area that supports a lot of the industry in Arkansas. As Gabe mentioned, most people in urban areas don't get a chance to interact with farm life and see depictions of that. But agriculture is very important in Arkansas, and as Gabe mentioned, Arkansas produces 50% of the rice produced in the United States. That accounts for about 25,000 jobs in the state and a $6 billion impact that just the rice industry alone has on our state. So this is a very important part of our state's economy and contributing to the economic engine of our state. And we're proud to bring a little of that to urban Little Rock and have consumers interact with the mural and what Matt has done with it. Hopefully get them interested in helping to get our message out about the importance of agriculture in Arkansas and specifically rice. We're so grateful for all the work that's been done, and just thank everybody for coming out and helping us to promote this. And this time I'll turn it over to Matt and let him explain a little bit about the mural. Thanks, Matt.
Jeff.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Jeff. And I also want to join the two gentlemen here on thanking a lot of people. I want to thank the Arkansas Rice Federation for making this happen. I also want to thank Lauren Waldrop Ward with Campbell Ward. I want to thank Josh Hankins with USA Rice. I want to thank Gabe Holmstrom and his staff at the Downtown Little Rock Partnership. And I want to thank Steve Modi and his staff at Besser Hardware Store for making this happen. Without all the support and assistance from everyone, I wouldn't have been able to do my part. So I appreciate you on that. I'm going to talk a little bit about the process, and our objectives were to create something that told the story of Arkansas rice, that created something really beautiful on the side of a building in our community, and that was interactive. And I think when I look at the mural, I think we've accomplished our objectives, so I'm very proud of that. The process took me about a month to create, and every day that I was working on it, I had some wonderful compliments. I heard things like, nice work, and great job, and you're really fixing up the place around here. So I wanted to share that with you and let you know that I heard that every day. One of the neatest things that happened was a married couple came up to me and said they wanted to take their picture with me in front of the mural. And so I did, and I found out that the wife was Korean American, and she said, I love Arkansas rice. And she said that she even eats rice 3 times a day. So there's definitely a loyal consumer group here in Central Arkansas for rice consumption. But it was fun for me because I did think about the statistic that Arkansas is the #1 rice grower in the nation. And that's an impressive statistic. And it's a different sort of product. I mean, rice growers grow more than just a product. They actually create something that feeds people. They create a nourishing food that people can eat and nourishes their families. So I really thought about that, and I thought about what we're doing with this mural actually feeds the soul. And so, you know, public artwork makes people feel really good about where they live and work. It makes people feel good that somebody cared enough to put something beautiful on the side of a building to say that I care about this community. So I thank you for that. I thank you for helping to create something beautiful in my community, because this public artwork feeds my soul. Thank you.
Here we go. Well, again, thanks everybody for coming out. I would make mention that we have the I Love Rice hashtag. So, and then we have the place to go and stand in front of the mural and have your picture taken. So when you go do that, I hope to see everybody taking their picture in front of the mural today before we leave. And then when you put it on Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is that DeCampbell's doing these days, make sure to include that that I Love Rice hashtag. So thank y'all for coming out.